Hello guys and welcome to Kitchen Colony. On this channel, I'll be bringing to you a taste of Jamaican inspired meals with a twist to suit every palate. Please remember guys to hit that like button, it means a lot. Today we'll be making some smackalicious chicken liver. Before we move on, let me just take this time to thank my subscribers, old and new, and also my viewers. Thank you for coming back faithfully every week. As a child, my mother would prepare liver for us, and she would create some beautiful ways in which we would enjoy it. One of which is the stir-fry method, and that we'd have for breakfast. And the other would be lunchtime. When she had time, she would deep fry it. And as children, we loved it so much. Now today I'm going to show you those two ways in which she would prepare it for us. Now in the bowls, I have the already washed and clean liver. Now I'm going to do it two ways. This one is for stir-fry. And this one is for the deep fry, and I've already washed and cleaned them. Now in the bowl I have some chopped tomatoes and some bell peppers or sweet peppers. Then I'll be using a little dark soy. Over here I have a range of seasoning, powdered seasoning. Now you can use whatever you like. I have jerk, onion, my salt, smoked paprika, some chili, sazon, and some black pepper, chopped ginger, chopped onion, and some garlic, which I'll have to grate later. And I'll be needing an egg for the deep fry. Now, as I said before, use whatever seasoning you like, and I'm mixing them together to get a consistent blend. And then we're going to season both bowls. Now for the stir fry, I'm just using a dash of soy sauce, not much, about a teaspoon. I won't use it for the deep fry. Now as we know, this meat is very delicate, so we can't be touching it too much. So we put all the seasoning and then we mix it together and combine it so that with less manipulation, you know. Now this one is much bigger, larger pieces. When I'm ready to fry, you'll see. So we have to take our time here. Don't want to break them, they're tender. Now we need to add the egg. Now for the deep fry ones, I'm going to add the garlic and allow it to marinate for about another 10 minutes. Now it's time for the stir fry. I'm going to add a good amount of oil. This will be about a quarter cup of oil. Now to prevent splashing, I'm adding the onion and the ginger in cold oil, so it prevents a splashing up and burning you. We're going to allow that to fry off. Now that the onion is tender, we're going to add our bell peppers and the tomato and allow them to cook, to get tender also. Now the vegetables are tender enough, so we are creating a space for the liver, because this liver cooks extremely quick. So we're pouring it in the middle. I'm going to allow it to start cooking. Allow it to cook, cover, and allow it to cook for about 3 minutes. Now add a little browning because it might be too white at this point. You don't have to add a lot. And cover it and let it cook for another 3 minutes. Now, after 3 minutes, you notice it's cooking, releasing liquid. So we don't need to add water to this, it will get trashy and tough. Now, for me, I like to add my garlic at the end. If you don't want that, you can add it, fry it off with the vegetable. So I'm adding my garlic at the end, because I want my meat to taste garlicky. Also, I like adding a little ketchup, just a little. I don't want it to be sweet, just a little for body. And half of a teaspoon of coarse black pepper. This adds so much flavor. Then we stir. Add your salt and pepper if needed, and your meal is done. Now for the next one, I'm going to prepare my flour, seasoned flour, for the deep fry. So I'm adding my salt, which is some all-purpose seasoning. Then I'm going to add some black pepper. Now use the amount you prefer. I'm using about a teaspoon. Some garlic granules. The same amount. Smoked paprika. Chili powder. I'm going to go light with this one because it's very hot. About a half a teaspoon. Italian herb. It's a combination of almost all the herbs. Now here's our flour, seasoned flour. Now it's time to bread our liver. Now make sure you fully coat them, bread them, and leave them to stay in the seasoned flour until you're ready to fry. Remember, we're deep frying just as we would the chicken flesh. In my pot I have 2 cups of oil and I'm getting it hot. Now I've just added a tester and it's hot enough so I can start adding my pieces. Remember, leave the meat in the flour before you put it in the oil. Now here you have it, guys, the stir fry method, packed with juicy vegetables and seasoned to perfection. This is what my husband loves and he eats it with bread. Now here we have the other one, crunchy, spicy and delicious. This is how my son loves it, and he'll have it with fries. Now you may have these whenever you like, breakfast, lunch or dinner. You choose. If you've enjoyed what you've just watched, then please give me a thumbs up, share my videos, and if you have not yet subscribed, please remember to do so. I do enjoy making these videos for you, and I do appreciate your comments. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.